Hey guys, it's Vivian. How y'all doing? So right now we're gonna get into the My Hero Academia manga chapter 107 called What is Kaminari Denki Thinking? So a few chapters ago, somebody sent me this link to a theory that Kaminari might be a bad guy, like or a spy or something, because he would stand in certain locations or have certain expressions that will make him seem like a villain or a spy or something. So that's like a crazy theory, but I forgot some of it because, I lose my memory so easily. But yeah, it was like a crazy theory, but it felt so believable, like what he really is a bad guy. But I don't know, I feel like he isn't, just because like I feel like, oh, they're all like heroes and they're not that young, but like 15ish, but I want them all to be like good heroes. Like when that moment when Bakugo was like kidnapped, and you're like, oh shoot, he's not gonna go bad, is he? But no, he stayed good. Anyways, let's see. So, Volume 10's on sale with raving reviews. Second season of anime is currently in production. Okay. So, Bakugo fires he says, a rapid fire with my new technique on his arm at the Shigetsu guy. And he's like, I call it AP shot auto cannon. I reduce the power for use against my actual person. But hey, Kaminari's like, better yet, damn man, you're hated by pretty much everyone around you for the same reason, aren't you? So Shigetsu guy's like, shh, I of all people let myself be taken in by this fool. Kaminari's like, that gross stuff that was scattered, it's returning to him. And Shigetsu's like, an impulsive mentality and a tendency to resort to simple provocation. These traits are solely due to his overtly prideful nature. The Shigetsu High second year versus Bakugo and Kaminari. I think this chapter is just saying like Kaminari might have a plan because maybe Bakugo is gonna be stuck in a situation and we haven't seen Kaminari like shine, so maybe this will be his moment to help Bakugo. The Shigetsu guy is like, in this case, and he pulls up a whole bunch of his, I don't even know what it is, like his quirk. Did it explain last chapter? Anyways, he's like, I shall break you with my own hands and force you to understand that behaving in a manner appropriate to one's affiliation is the true definition of dignity. What the hell is wrong with this guy? Bakugo charges in. He's like, bastard, won't shut up. I'll murder him. Kaminari's like, get a grip. This is an exam, remember? Wait, is this? Yeah, Kaminari's like, geez. Oh, he's gonna, like, I don't know, he brought out this crazy, like, gun. I don't know, his hand has some kind of thing, has like yeah, I can't even explain it. And he pulls something out of his belt and he's like, geez, what kind of battle have I gotten myself into? Everything I say is futile with these guys. Okay, what's he gonna do? It says, set, let's finish this thing quickly. And he shoots that thing out. Like, Kaminari uses lightning attack, so I don't know what this is. Like, I don't know, it just looks like a spinning, I don't know, I wouldn't say bullet, just a spinning thing, and it like shoots out, and it's wait, he's like, oh, shit, what's going on? The Shigetsu guy's like, I see a flying projectile. That's an annoying obstruction. I suppose I'll round them up first. Oh, did Bakugo protect Kaminari? He's like, don't you dare ignore me, but oh, he doesn't want to be ignored. He's like, attention on me, okay? I'm fighting you, not 2 against 1. It's just me and you. So Shigetsu guy's like, who said I was? Okay. Oh, the Shigetsu guy's got his quirk on Bakugo. It's like, huh? And he's like, I had one of them circle around from under the bridge. Now then, I do believe you witnessed what became of Kaminari just earlier. Oh yeah, his attack was, he could turn everyone into these, like, rock-looking, strange, alien-looking creatures. I don't even know what he did to them. It's like he took the human form and he just shrunk them into, like, a little bacteria thing. It's not, I don't even know if it's hard or what's the texture like. He didn't really explain, but yeah, what did he do to Kaminari and all the other examinees? Okay, so this thing like got Bakugo around the neck and it's like, I guess, encircling him and just gonna wrap its, I don't even know, body around him. He's like, if you touch that flesh, it's all over. Bakugo, so I guess Kaminari's gonna have some kind of plan to get them out of here. And he's like, Bakugo, shit, damn it, this dumbass get. Okay, he's trying to get it off, and oh shoot, that thing has like taken over probably 60-70% of Bakugo's body. Okay, next page, it's like it got all of Bakugo. Like, his body part is just everywhere. Okay, it's gonna explain it. His name is Shishikura Seiji. Quirk, processed meat? Okay, that's a weird name. I thought it was like rock. Oh, that's weird. That's really interesting and weird. Okay, he's like a pitiful sight indeed. Start over and try again next year. It can crumble up a human flesh and completely change its shape. It needs others' bodies and confines them by rolling them up in a ball shape. But he has made his body completely his own and thus has a high degree of freedom in controlling it. He can cut off portions and manipulate them, remotely mix and mash his flesh together and enlarge it. It is so much more. It sure seems convenient in many ways. Man, if he's like super fast, he can be like really, really powerful. Like, this quirk sounds too strong. Like, if he gets his flesh onto you, then you're pretty much doomed because it's going to like wrap around you and turn you into like a ball of meat. Like, yeah, the only like thing is if he's slow enough, someone can like attack him first. Like, that's it. But overall, his quirk is really strong and gross. Like, I don't want to be turned into a ball of meat. Anyways, Kaminari's like, oh, you gotta be kidding me. Like, damn, he's the only one left. And this is what's referred to as a show of force. In this exam, only an exceptional minority are permitted to pass, and yet all might has retired, and we've reached the point of the turning point of this era. Under normal circumstances, would it not be more suitable to increase the amount of active heroes as much as possible? Damn. Okay, Kaminari's like, which is to say the hidden implication of this exam is to weeding out the useless riffraff, the selection to pick out the cream of the crop and take the occupation of hero to higher dimension has already begun. That is what I have surmised. And I am in full support of this, which is why I shall continue to reject you with all I have been. So you're saying that you're going to ignore the objections of this exam itself just for that? That's kind of strange, don't you think? So he just wants to show off how strong he is. He doesn't really care. He just wants to take down everyone and show off how strong he is. Doesn't really care about the exam. I don't know if he wants to kill anyone, but yeah, he so far he just turned everyone into a ball of processed meat. He hasn't actually like used his balls to hit their target. Okay, so yeah, does he want to pass? I mean, he still have time, but still, don't you want to get to the goal, to the next exam? I mean, you could do that in the finals, but yeah, he's like, Shigetsu guy Seiji, I think that's his name. He's like, what's strange is that a corpse plebeian such as yourself dares to stand in society with pride in his eye. Incidentally, even in that form, your friend's sense of pain and the like will normally releasing an electrical discharge now would only harm them. Kaminari, Denki. Okay, so because before you knew Kaminari can't control his lightning, so yeah, maybe he's control it. Let's see. He can't just randomly shoot out lightning. What's he gonna do? So Kaminari's got his head down and he's like, you've been sprouting practically nothing but slander for a while now, haven't you? He's like, it's actually pretty effective, you know. I wish you'd stop. Okay, Seiji is ready to use another of those meat quirk, and he's like, this is simply because you are well aware that what I speak is the truth. He's charged. I'm out of breath. He's getting the meat stuff charging right at Kaminari, and he's like, it would be quite fallacious of me if you were to reflect on that. Oh, look at the look on Kaminari's face. It's like changed. Like his hair is kind of like hidden, and then you got him like throwing the. I don't know if he's throwing something or like deflecting it. He's like, I'm not talking about me. Wait, what's he talking about? Oh my gosh, what's that? He threw something and it exploded in the back. Shigetsu guy's like, an explosion? Bakugo should be rolled up though. One of his devices? So, by wrapping explosive components, Bakugo can create simple grenades. I once asked whether those things were a fashion accessory or something, and he told me about it after snapping. At the time, he was leaving them. By the way, Mr. Know-It-All, you've just staggered into a pretty interesting position, you know. I don't know where did Kaminari get all this confidence from. Like he's like wearing some nice shades and like he has this like really cool pose, and like where'd that come from? He looks so cool, not like the ditzy guy that we know. And yeah, look at him. He looks so cool, and he's got this strategy, like I worked with Bakugo, I got the knowledge of the bomb out of him, and oh, did I skip a page? Don't look at this. Okay, let's go back. So yeah, the Shigetsu guy's confused, and oh, look, Kaminari, he's shooting his lightning at the Seiji guy, and I don't know if he's out, but the Seiji guy's like, wide-eyed, and Kaminari's like, he was aiming for this. I know the shades are probably to like maybe protect his eyes, but like it just seems like so random. I didn't even notice he pulled it out, and then he's like looking so cool like that. And so back to the development studio. It's not like I can freely direct electrical flows, so team battles are kind of difficult. I was looking for some way around it. Yeah, he wants to like control his lightning, so yeah, he asked Hatsune Mei. There she is, and she's like, this is the pointer, and it should, oh, so the weapon that he had earlier, the thing, I don't know, that he was wearing on his arms, like before he was shooting some kind of projectile, but I guess he can also use it for his lightning attack, I guess. And he's like, Hatsune Mei's like, my teacher and I worked together to make this baby. The pointer sticks persistently to the target point. If this distance is within 10 meters, the electricity you release will converge towards the pre-configured point. In case multiple points are set up, you can select between them and use the attached optical visor will continuously update the position, and electricity will lose. Oh, so I guess if he shoots the thing out of the gun, the projectiles out of the gun, and then he can use the visor to track it. Maybe he can shoot the electricity onto the places where the projectile landed. That's what I'm thinking. And Kaminari looks so excited. He's holding the little gun thing, and he's like, I can use my quirk without damaging those near me, right? And he's like, I totally get it, Bakugo. You were under enemy attack, but even then avoided large explosion and kept hitting them with your new technique, which has a restricted range. And all to avoid hitting me are the rolled up Kirishima, ain't I right? Like, Bakugo might be like hot-headed and say all these bad things, but he's trying to protect his friends in his own way. He's just too embarrassed to show it. Well, I wouldn't say embarrassed, but that's not his personality. And Kaminari's like, he may be a potty-mouthed asshole. Exactly. He's actually more serious than most about this hero thing, you know? Yeah, like that's what I just said right before reading it. And then, oh, look at that ball of Bakugo. He's like, this strategy of giving me grenades to get out of the sticky situation. Pretty smart, don't you think? I wonder if they had this plan while like they were like standing next to each other and just strategizing, or is this like before? Cause I don't know. Yeah. And then he's like, and for Kirishima, for his friends to just march into enemy territory like that, he's a good guy to the point of being stupid, you know. And Seiji's like, damn it, let my guard down. Kaminari's like, you only heard bits and pieces about us, but go on acting like it's a know-it-all. Quit dismissing my mates, damn it. There you go, there you go. He's gonna shoot the last electricity attack. He's like, I'm telling you to know your place, idiot. Yes, go Kaminari! Yes! Look at that attack! Did he just pounce on, like, did Bakugo and Kirishima get back to normal and just, like, smash into that Seiji guy? Oh, that is cool. Look at that. Like, I couldn't really tell. Like, you could just see the the top of Bakugo's and Kirishima's head, and then, like, that Seiji guy is just pummeled. Yeah. Look at his face, like, oh, he took a direct, huge hit. It's like, depending on the amount of damage you take, your meat prisons are cancelled, it seemed. No wonder you only fight at long range. Oh, so like, since Kaminari like hit him with the electricity attack, like the wear on the his quirk on the meat things like ended, so Bakugo and Kirishima went back to normal, so that's why they're able to hit him. Like, they're just like so like fired up after being turned into the meat. Like, they got all these energy to like hit. I'm out of breath for some reason. And Kirishima's like, thanks Kaminari. Bakugo's like, took your damn time, jerk face. Yeah. I love this chapter. Kaminari's like, you guys are the worst. No wonder you get dissed. Never mind. Look out. Okay, all of the people that were turned into meat are back to normal. And he's like, you guys weren't the only ones needed into those balls. Oh, I know. Man, that Seiji guy should have used his time to, like, hit the target. But nope. Oh, well. Okay. Uraraka's like, Deku, Sero, here goes. Okay, they got some kind of attack. Okay, so I guess, I see the tape on these rocks, and I guess they're floating, so maybe they're gonna like hit the enemy with it. I don't know. Yeah, it's floating and there's tape on them. Okay, so the enemies are looking at, yes, I was right. I guess they're trying to hit the enemy like that, but then like since there's tape on it, you can always like bring them back and then hit again, you know? Okay, so the enemies are like tape. She's sticking it to the debris and launching them. I gave some tape to Araka and asked her to use it like that. So Zero grabbed an enemy. Deku's like, and many as possible, he said, but still, it sure takes some guts. Good thing we took care of in attacking them to keep them together. Okay, so they got them surrounded, and Uraraka's like, I kept hiding and waiting for the perfect moment when everyone's in position, we're safe from the debris. So she's got everything like hidden, the rocks hidden, and then when they're hiding, they're gonna attack. And 76 examinees have passed. The quota should be reached shortly, so only like 24 more people. Damn, that's like barely just enough for Class A and maybe a few more. Okay, Sero's like, with time running out, others are gonna come attacking. Let's take what's ours, guys. Okay, enemies down. You first years, right? Come on, give us a break. There's no way we can go on without giving our provisional license here. I mean, if you don't make it here, we're not gonna take it easy on you. You don't make it here, you're not gonna be you're not gonna be a hero, okay? Only the best of the best, okay? Deku's like, me too. Click. 79 examinees passed. We're progressing at a good pace. The others. Okay, the instructor guy is like, whoosh, the springtime of youth is overflowing. He's typing on his computer. He's like, however, once again, a strange pattern can be discerned. What pattern? Okay, oh, look at Kirishima's face. Like, Kaminari's like shooting his electricity gun. Okay. I see Momo, Atsui, Todoroki, Meizo, Jiro. They all seem to have made it since they're sitting in the passing room, and the UA, which somehow is consistently hard to score against, haven't lost a single student so far. You got Ida, Aoyama there, Midoriya, Ashido, oh shoot, Ojiro, I think that's his name, Tokoyami, oh shoot, the two people in the back, I always forget their names. The guy who can, I don't even remember, the guy who can make food and the other guy who can talk to animals. I need to remember their names. Those are the only two people I don't remember the names. But everyone else, I got it. Instructor guy's like, well, time to make the preparations. Some hidden guys in black, like, lively youths like this are the more worth messing up. Young and old together in a mysterious squad. Oh shoot, we got the OG people, the OG heroes here. Oh my god. Oh, I don't know if they're heroes, but these are like elderly seniors and they're ready for like action. I leave it up to you guys for the second examinees. Actually, not just old guys. We got like babies. Or maybe this guy isn't even a baby, but he like... It's just so ridiculous. There's like a baby there, but he might be like an adult in disguise, like he doesn't age. And there's like a kid there, but yeah, basically there's like 3 youngins and everyone else is like looks really old, but maybe the 3 youngins are actually like elder people in disguise, don't age. But damn, I can't wait to see how like the other people pass. I mean, I think Deku and Uraraka and them pass, because it just said like the UA students don't let a single one pass, so I think they all made it. It just didn't show it because like they practically, when the guy was on the floor and he's like, oh, have mercy, let me like go on, but like Deku's like, I got it, click. So I think they made it. But this second exam, I can't wait to see these old people to go. This is crazy, very crazy. Oh man, this was a great chapter. Like, I don't know, that Kaminari pose is like really awesome. Like, aim straight for your heart. Anyways, that was a good manga chapter. Came a day early. I know I was kind of late, but I hope you enjoy, and leave your comments down below, and peace out.